Hello guys. So I technically went in a art competition. But yeah, it was summer themed, so I did it because I do love summer. When I was little, Impossible sticks. I always loved them. Like, why did the cookie went to the doctor? Because it felt crummy. That's what we had back then. We had sticks that had jokes, but now they don't. And I used to garden all the time, so I did drawing of that. I want to do camping, but I was like, no. Let's talk to my mom. So I talked to her. I was telling her, what did you guys do back then when you were young? And she said that we would go out and hang out with our friends with the summer. I was like, why not do this? And I get to see like people going out and eat, friends, family, whoever you probably spend the summer. And I remember going on the beach at times, maybe twice, that's it. But it was fun back then. And yeah, so I wanted to do this drawing, and I had the sketch, everything. What I wanted to do was now outline it with my phone. It was a little bit different than I thought it would be. But the hair turned out better than I thought it would be, because I did not like how it turned out while sketching it, but it turned out much more better. I wanted it to be like comic, but fun more in a way. As a kid, I remember we would eat watermelon in the porch, like our ice cream too, with jokes and Impossible sticks. My grandpa would read it to us. I remember doing water balloons, but I was like, that's too much. I want to do it with friends and family, and just put this girl on the beach to show memories of her changing over time. And the Impossible stick that I put, why is the Impossible stick the best friend? It's always sticking around, because that's what I want to put on the stick, because it's always sticking around. It's a fun memory back then. Yeah, it was fun. I wasn't sure if I should add it, but I thought, why not? Because it did give them more characteristic with the little kid charm with the ice cream. I thought that was a new thing to add. I want to add a sticky, like a sticker. Yeah. As a teenager now, I don't really go out for summer or that often. So I'm probably doing other stuff, watching TV or probably my phone. But now for my mom, I want to ask her, because I wasn't like that as a teenager. She wasn't online or anything like that, so it was like different for me. I was like, I gotta see what she has to say, so I pulled that out. But yeah, to color this and all that. I thought it was fun too to color. At the moment, it was more like soft. A lot of that. I wanted something soft. And I changed the paper a little bit because I wanted it to have that texture, roughness. So it feels more like nice for me. So I did a lot of changes. The palm trees were a lot of changes too. The one thing I forgot to do was put the birds where the clouds are, and the starfish where the rock is. The shell is where the other palm tree is at. But yeah, yeah, the camera was not bad. I wasn't sure how it looked like either back then. Like, I wanted like old, but like not too old. Between old. I don't want to have a complicated camera with those other ones. I was looking for images, and I was like, they don't have the screen part. I was like, what should I do? So what I did was I just came up with my own idea. I was like, let's just add a little bit of buttons from there. There we go, good enough, right? The hat is maybe the one thing I did enjoy a lot, because it was nice. The beach was such a nice texture and everything else. A lot of people wouldn't really think it would be fun to do this, but I thought it was. I don't think I would get first place or second if I did win this competition, and I thought it would be like not first or second, but third maybe, or last, or none. I wasn't sure what I would get. But I was surprised that I got when I looked on my phone, because today's, yesterday, I guess, and I looked at it, I realized, wait, I won. I got a notification. I saw it very lately, but I was like, wait, I won. I was surprised about that, but I'm not going to tell you guys what I got. I did. But yeah, it was surprising for me. I thought this was fun to do. It gave me so much memories back then of the summer. Summer was very, very something that I remember as a kid. That was fun, very fun. I remember having lemonade, drinking, putting down your Cocoa can, and I remember during the summer sometimes we would do that. It was so hot, sometimes ants would fall on my grandpa's soda. I'm not gonna lie, and I stopped putting it there and I put it on the table because it was where the rocks were. And it's like, we're kind of like just sitting there, it's like a balcony almost, just like just called again. I had fun doing this a lot. I put the screen thing as well on here and some water to make it feel like more like oceany vibes, I guess. I wasn't sure if it would work, but I wanted a little bit more texture with the sand. But yeah. With the shells, I wanted to add more, but just one actually. I thought why not just add one? So I had one because that's what I do remember. I remember going on the beach one time and I got one. And it's cool. My mom even kept some old ones, and that's nice. I still have them on this very day, but they're a bit broken. They're in this backpack like the whole time. I don't know how they survive, but they still have. I had fun doing this, honestly. It made me feel like I didn't ruin my whole summer. Even though I maybe just watch TV and that's it. But no one else needs to. But yeah, I think it was fun. Very, very fun. The rainbows were more cute too. I like it. I like the rainbows. The emojis. I feel like when I was coloring the one with the blue shirt, I felt like it felt so much like Finn in some way. Like, you know, from, what is it called again? The game, the show, I don't remember, but I'll probably put it up. But yeah, after that, with the green shirt, it felt like Charlie Brown, you know, that one where like, that character that always says sir with the green shirt always. It looked like exactly like him. Just, I know it's a he, it's she. My bad. But yeah, when doing this, I thought it was kind of but looking at those characters, I also wanted to add sequels last minute, so that's like the last thing I drew was the sequel while sketching everything. This was fun. I wish I could have did a video of me sketching all this, but it was fun. It was fun indeed to do this, and I was almost so done. I added a lot of stuff, a lot of details. I wasn't sure how to make the sun look bright. I was scared about doing that. I don't know, the ocean, I wanted more ocean vibes, I guess. I went with that. I added the water to make it like sun reflecting, but I kept changing the sun so much. But yeah, I thought it was so much different by changing it. The thing was more, I don't know, more summer vibes, more this and that, I guess. And then afterwards, I wanted to do, I felt like I was always missing something. I was trying to fix the camera thing, I guess. I like the color of the green, the button, but it didn't show up like it, so I was like, nah, I won't do this. I won't bother with that later, because I change that often. And also, I guess the bread, I wasn't sure if I should change the bagging, but I kept it because I wanted to. But yeah, I thought the drawing was turning out better than I thought it would be. I don't know why I did forgot to put the starfish. I don't know if I mentioned that in the drawing at times. They forgot to add the birds. I think I said that right. But yeah. Summer was always a great memory. I'm not gonna lie, I remember going, having fun all the time. Everything was fun. I remember riding a bike. My grandma's riding it all the time. I'm not gonna lie, I was terrible at riding a bike. I was terrible at riding bikes back then. I still can't ride a bike. Okay, no one should know. Except you guys, yes. But yeah. Back then it was terrible. Summer's no longer fun to me. We used to, but it's a memory that I hold very, very dear to me. Back then I think we used to go to the pool next door to our apartment now. We go over there with Zahaba. Sometimes we would go there. We haven't gone there. Camping was a bummer for me. I'm going to talk about how summer is terrible for me now. Because we couldn't do fire. They said no fire because it's kind of too heated over there, and it makes sense. It was the fire got under control, and it makes sense. And it's also because people don't put out and they don't make sure. So yeah, it wasn't. It was a bummer. At least we had s'mores still. Somehow we found a way to do s'mores. But yeah. 4th of July was terrible that day. But yeah, things are starting to turn up a little bit. I want camping to be more fun than it was last year. I mean, well, I guess this year. I don't know. It's next year, I guess. But yeah. So I do have fun things. This summer I did not do any drawings, so I feel very upset. I really want to work on that. I should probably have that, guys. I'm so sorry. I've been very busy lately. But yeah, summer's fun. I hope you guys had fun summer this week too. But yeah, I think I want to do more art today. Things are very looking different for me a little bit. I'll probably try to visit my grandpa more often during the summer and the weekend and both. But yeah, I love summer. Summertime. And I remember the summertime memories. Here we go, here we go, here we go. It's summer, the summer fun time. I don't know what time, but yeah. Summer, great times to remember what you had today. Or, I don't know, remember any day you like it. And have a good summer for next year, the next year after that, or lastly, look back on memories that might be so fun. And even if it's a terrible summer, just kind of forget about those sometimes. But yeah, that is what I want to say about summer. But also, what have I been up to? Okay, so what else was I saying? I don't remember what else I was saying. But yeah, gardening was also a memory. You want to know about gardening? I remember something about gardening as well, and also going camping together. I remember that I would get worms. One time my grandpa told me to dig them, that kind of thing, and I dig them. I was one of those kids that touch worms, and even back then they had worms before, and now they don't anymore at my grandpa's. So yeah, it's hard to find them because of how dry it is there. But yeah, I remember, like, I love touching worms. My sister was so opposite then. I remember back then that when my mom would be on camping with us, or my grandma or someone, or my auntie, I remember I would get ladybug towards my mom, and when she would be like, she would be scared of ladybugs. It made me laugh as a kid in a way, because I was like, why would you be scared of a ladybug? Like a spider, okay, makes sense, but a ladybug? Yeah, my mom was scared of ladybugs. She was one of those moms that were, which makes me laugh for no reason. The one thing my mom also hated back then was bubbles. She still hates bubbles. I don't know why, she just hates bubbles. It's who she is. She's a bubble hater, okay? She wants to ruin our bubble fun time. But yeah, what else is it? Oh yeah, about gardening. I remember I would help my grandpa garden at times, like help him put dirt and like I would probably dig it or something like that times, and then he would put the plant in there. It was fun. For me as a kid, I thought that was always fun, and it was always fun to see like tomatoes, pick some if they were ripe, or carrots. Now they're suffering not getting ripe because of how dry it is now, and we don't want to put too much water. So it's like, what do we do now? And they're always in the sun. So, yeah. But I do love mint. I'm not gonna lie. Another funny story back then as a kid, we had strawberries, and back then we had like an area where we had strawberries. Now we have this other area where like the strawberries used to be, I guess, but now it's they were not there. It's part of the whole garden now. It was like a separate area of strawberries. But then bunnies tried to get into it, and oh my god, we all know those. When it comes to having animals, they go through it all. But yeah, that was fun back then, and Casanos too. And here it is, done, finished, voila, lovely. And I'm going to tell you when what I won in the competition, and yeah, well, I show you guys, but I'm a little scared. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.